Tuesday, November 25th, 2025, AGNDD Intelli Report topic. Flood crisis deepens as Hat Yai Songkhla declared red zone and 6 provinces submerged. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated article-based video. Southern flood crisis deepens as Hat Yai Songkhla declared red zone and 6 provinces submerged. Sunday, November 23, 2025, The Nation, nationthailand.com. Songkhla declares Hat Yai a red zone as floods hit over 465,000 people, while GISTA satellite data shows 6 southern provinces inundated over 228,000 rai. Southern Thailand is facing an escalating flood disaster, with Songkhla province declaring Hat Yai and surrounding districts as red zones and ordering urgent evacuations as heavy rainfall continues under a strong monsoon trough. Critical information from emergency operations and satellite imagery reveals widespread impacts across at least 6 southern provinces. At the Songkhla Provincial Hall on November 23, 2025, Governor Rattasart Chidchu chaired a meeting of the Provincial Disaster Command Center for floods, storms, and landslides to assess the rapidly worsening conditions and implement immediate response measures. Widespread impact, November 19, 23. Flooding across Songkhla between November 19, 23 has affected 16 districts, 100 sub-districts, 637 villages. More than 465,000 people affected by flooding across Songkhla. 235 people already evacuated. Most severely affected, very severe. Hat Yai, Radafum, Namam. Hat Yai has the highest number of affected residents, over 243,000 people, with widespread flooding in urban zones and Klong Utafao nearing overflow level. Special surveillance districts, Thifa, Nathawi, Sabayoy, Ranat, Krasai Sin, Sathing Phra Peninsula. Following instructions from Deputy Prime Minister Anutin Charnvirakul, who inspected flood-hit areas on November 22nd, the governor ordered agencies to accelerate all operations. 1. Forward Command Center in Hat Yai. A Front Incident Command Center has been established in Hat Yai, led by a deputy governor to oversee evacuations and coordinate rescue teams. 2. Deployment of vehicles and boats. Authorities have mobilized military high-clearance trucks, Department of Disaster Prevention and Mitigation (DDPM) vehicles, flat-bottom boats, additional boats requested from all government agencies. Priority rescue targets include children, the elderly, the sick, and all vulnerable groups. 3. Evacuation from hotels. Military units have been assigned to evacuate people stranded in hotels after power cuts were implemented in several inundated areas. 4. Large-scale water drainage. More than 80 water pumps have been installed at 68 locations to accelerate drainage from critical communities. 5. Daily relief distribution. The Songkhla Red Cross and Provincial Administrative Organization are preparing 20,000 meal boxes per day for distribution across all affected districts. The governor ordered all agencies to maintain close coordination, answer all emergency calls immediately, and prepare to initiate post-flood compensation and recovery as soon as waters recede. The Geoinformatics and Space Technology Development Agency, GISTDA, released analyzed satellite data from RadarSat-2 imagery dated November 22, 2025, revealing severe inundation across 6 provinces in southern Thailand. Flooded provinces: Nakhon Si Thammarat, Phatthalung, Songkhla, Trang, Satun, Surat Thani. Key findings: total flooded area, 228,060 RAI. Water depth, mostly more than 1 meter, a level considered highly concerning. Type of areas affected: low-lying agricultural zones, riverside communities, major transport routes, some of which are impassable. GISTA has already delivered the processed imagery and flood mapping data to key national agencies to support emergency response, rescue planning, and ongoing damage assessment. Note: Flooded areas and water depths are satellite-based estimates and have not yet been validated through field inspection. Initial damage assessment in Songkhla. 1 home completely destroyed, 3 homes partially damaged, multiple shops, schools, and temples affected. Over 4,000 rai of agricultural land damaged, including rice fields, field crops, fruit orchards, and fish ponds, especially in Radafum, Krasai Sin, Sathing Phra Peninsula. Weather forecast and trends. The Southern Eastern Meteorological Center reports that a strong monsoon trough will continue to bring heavy to very heavy rainfall to the lower south from November 23, 25. Although the trough is expected to shift towards the Andaman Sea after the 24th of November, water levels in major canals remain high and require continuous monitoring. Authorities continue operating 24-hour surveillance teams across high-risk zones. Public advisory. Residents in high-risk areas, especially Hat Yai, Namam, Ratafum, and Ranat, are urged to closely follow official announcements to ensure maximum safety. How to monitor near real-time flood updates. The public can check updated flood information at website disaster.gista.or.thai. Mobile app, search Echkanam, Checknam on iOS or Android to view near real-time water level maps and flood alerts. Tags: Hat Yai, floods, crisis, flooding submerges, Gista, Songkhla, southern provinces. Breaking news.
Thank you for watching this AGNDD and Tell I report, dear viewers. Please like, subscribe, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads. And make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers.